Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss the most important topic of this chapter, demand functions and demand determinants. हर साल एग्जाम में ये क्वेश्चन पूछा जाता है, तो बराबर ध्यान से देखना वीडियो, समझना उसको. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक. व्हाट इज डिमांड फंक्शन? Function. What is function? You all studied function in mathematics. Function in mathematical parlance, function is symbolical expression between the dependent variable and independent variable. It expresses functional relationship between dependent variable and independent variable. In demand function, this is dependent variable. Demand for the product is dependent variable, while determinants are independent variable. Okay, it means जो डिमांड है वो इस फैक्टर पर, ऑल दिस डिटर्मिनेंट्स, डिमांड जो प्रोडक्ट की डिमांड है वो ये सारे फैक्टर के ऊपर डिपेंड रहेगी. ओके, गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? Demand for a particular product depends on these factors. Therefore, these are known as factors affecting demand for the product. More precisely, they are known as demand determinants. ગુજરાતીમાં કહીએ તો માંગને અસર કરતા પરિબળો અથવા માંગના નિર્ધારક. So demand for dx is a function of px, I, ps, pc, T and U. What is dx? Dx is demand for the product X. F is a symbol of function. I, income of the consumer. PS, price of substitute. PC, price of complementary goods. T, test preference habits etc. of the consumers. And last, U, small u, all other factors affecting demand for the product. Okay, so demand function is nothing, it is a mathematical expression between a dependent variable and independent variable. In demand function, demand for the product is a dependent variable and factors are independent variable. So as per your syllabus we will discuss demand determinants. The first and the most important क्या है? Price. Price, P for price something. The first is price of the product. Because demand, यहाँ price px, price of the product. The most important demand determinant of demand is price. We have already discussed this thing in law of demand, that there is an inverse relationship between price of the product and demand for the product. As price rises, demand falls and vice versa. No need to repeat. जैसे जैसे डिमांड प्राइस बढ़ेगी डिमांड कम होगी, जैसे प्राइस फॉल होगी डिमांड राइज होगी. There is an inverse relationship. So this is the most important determinant of the demand. Second, I, income of the consumer. Income of the consumer is also as important as price of the. जितना प्राइस इंपॉर्टेंट है उतना ही इंपॉर्टेंट इनकम ऑफ द कंज्यूमर है, एंड इट इज द ओनली फैक्टर which affects the demand for the product in the short run as well as long run. क्योंकि जब तक इनकम नहीं होगी तब तक डिमांड नहीं होगी. So from this angle it is even more important than price of the product, because it is the factor which affects not only in the short run but also in the long run. Income of the consumer, and there is always a direct relationship, there is always a positive relationship between income of consumer and demand for the product. Suppose X person's salary increases from rupees 20,000 per month to direct rupees 40,000 per month, obviously demand for his demand increases. Why? Because his purchasing power increases. जैसे जैसे इनकम बढ़ेगी पर्सन्स की पर्चेसिंग पावर इंक्रीज करगी, खरीद शक्ति વધશે અને વધુ ને વધુ માંગ કરશે. Very simple. There is always a positive relationship between demand for the product and income of the consumer. But to analyze this thing, we should also discuss 4 types of goods. First is essential goods or basic goods. There are some goods, these are known as essential goods. Jaruriyat, vegetables, food grains, milk, these are an example of essential goods. Basic goods, necessities. And there is always a positive relationship between income of the consumer and demand for the product. But here very very important points should be noted. जितनी प्रपोर्शन में इनकम बढ़ेगी उतना प्रपोर्शन में डिमांड फॉर एसेंशियल गुड विल नॉट इंक्रीज. सपोज अभी हमने बोला कि X% सैलरी इंक्रीज फ्रॉम ₹20,000 to 40,000. इसका मतलब ये नहीं हो कि वो 4 रोटी की जगह 10 रोटी खा जाएगा. ओके, डिमांड फॉर essential commodities increase, but not in the same proportion as income of the consumer. Here 100% increase हुआ है, it does not necessary that demand for the product will also increase by 100%. Second, inferior goods. This is very important, that inferior goods are the goods which are generally consumed by poor section of society. Poor sections of society, poor classes, lower middle classes, etc., etc. Like coarse cloth is inferior to superfine cloth. Kerosene stove is inferior to gas stove. Traveling by taxi is inferior to traveling by bus, etc. Inferior goods or service. Here very very important points should be noted. Interesting point. For all other products, there is a positive relationship between income of consumer and demand for the product, but here there is an inverse relationship. There is a negative relationship between income of consumer and demand for inferior goods. Kaise? Why? Because when income of the consumer increases, he will switch over to better quality of product rather than consuming inferior goods in more quantity. यही बात समझ. एक एग्जांपल ले लेते कि सपोज X person is working in a factory on a daily basis and his salary is only 140 rupees per day. Okay? One very low salary. अभी उसको it is very difficult for survive 140 rupees per day. With 140 rupees per day, he cannot have gas stove in his house. He cannot afford. Obviously, gas stove उसके घर में नहीं रख सकता. Okay. Now, X person will get permanent job in the same factory, and now his salary is 14,000 rupees per month. Okay, got permanent job. तो अभी 140 rupees per day से 14,000 rupees per month हो गया. So what will be his behavior? Will he consume more kerosene? No. He will purchase gas stove. Okay, now he can afford gas stove. So here very very important points should be noted. जैसे जैसे पुअर लोगों की इनकम बढ़ेगी, they will switch over to better quality of the product. So as income increases, demand for these types of goods falls. So there is an inverse relationship. Getting my point? So there we go. Third, normal goods. And 4, luxury goods अथवा luxurious goods. Normal goods, furniture, better clothing, shoes, these are example of normal goods. As income increase, demand for these things increase. Last, luxurious goods, article of prestige value, costly ornaments, diamond jewelry, antique pieces, etc. huh? Yeah, inferior goods are consumed by only poor section of society. These goods are consumed by only very rich section of society. Okay, so as their income increases, they will consume more. Okay, so obviously we can classify goods in four category. Just bottom line आपको ये समझना है कि whether it is essential goods or normal goods or luxury goods, there is a positive relationship between income of consumer and demand for the product. But there is an inverse relationship, there is a negative relationship between income of consumer and demand for the product. Last point we are discussing. Third determinant is price of substitutes and price of complement. Okay, price of substitutes and price of complement. So demand is not only function of its own price, but demand is a function of price of substitutes and price of complement. इसका मतलब यह है कि डिमांड सिर्फ अपनी प्राइस से चेंज नहीं होती, वो कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स और सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स की प्राइस से भी चेंज हो सकती है, अफेक्ट हो सकती है. कैसे? ओके, सो देयर आर सम प्रोडक्ट्स व्हिच आर नोन एज कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री ऑफ ईच सब्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ ईच अदर. फॉर एग्जांपल, टी एंड कॉफी, पेप्सी एंड कोका कोला, कोलगेट एंड क्लोजअप, these are example of substitute products. Now here very important points should be noted. When price of one product change, demand for other product can also be influenced, and it is observed that there is a positive relationship between price of a substitute product and demand for the given product. बराबर समझ में नहीं आया होगा, आपने समझेंगे, बराबर समझे કે ટીની પ્રાઇસ વધશે તો ટીની ડિમાન્ડ તો ઘટશે જ, સાથે સાથે કોફીની ડિમાન્ડ વધશે. increase positive. We are taking an example. Suppose tea and coffee. Price of tea 7 rupees per cup and price of coffee मान लीजिए 10 rupees per cup. Okay, demand 100 cups, demand here 70 cups. Okay, price rupees 7 per cups, demand 100 cups, coffee rupees 10 per cup, demand 70 cups. Now price of coffee remains constant, 10 rupees per cup only. वो प्राइस कांस्टेंट है. टी की प्राइस चेंज होती है, प्राइस ऑफ टी इंक्रीजेस फ्रॉम 7 rupees to 10 rupees पर कप. तो क्या हो जाएगा? अब हमको मालूम है लॉ ऑफ डिमांड, प्राइस राइजेस डिमांड. डिमांड फॉर टी falls from 100 cups to 80 cups. But also it rises demand for coffee from 70 cups to 90 cups. Okay, so rise in price of tea not only leads to fall in its own demand but also leads to rise in demand for coffee. तो यह कॉफी की डिमांड चेंज होने का कारण कॉफी की प्राइस नहीं है, प्राइस किसकी है? टी की प्राइस है. सो राइजेस रिलेशन कैसा हो गया? पॉजिटिव रिलेशन. ओके, ऑन द कॉन्ट्ररी कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स, सम गुड्स आर नोन एज कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स. पेट्रोल एंड कार, socks and shoes, chalk and duster, transistor radio and battery cells. These are example of complementary goods. So यहाँ रिलेशन उसमें पॉजिटिव है, यहाँ कौन सा रिलेशन हो जाएगा? नेगेटिव. कैसे? सपोज प्राइस ऑफ ट्रांजिस्टर रेडियो इंक्रीजेस, प्राइस ऑफ ट्रांजिस्टर रेडियो इंक्रीज, तो क्या होगा? डिमांड फॉर ट्रांजिस्टर रेडियो विल फॉल, एट द सेम टाइम डिमांड फॉर बैटरी सेल विल आल्सो फॉल. ट्रांजिस्टर रेडियो की प्राइस पहले 1000 रुपीज थी, अब 1500 हो गई है, तो ऑब्वियसली उसकी डिमांड फॉल हो जाएगी. डिमांड जितनी फॉल हो जाएगी उतना बैटरी सेल उसमें जो यूज होता है उसकी डिमांड भी फॉल हो जाएगी. नो नीड टू डिस्कस. सो हियर राइजेस एंड फॉल. सो हम लोग क्या कह सकते हैं? राइज इन डिमांड फॉर ट्रांजिस्टर रेडियो not only leads to fall in its own demand but also leads to fall in demand for battery cells. Rise and falls relation क्या हो जाएगा? Negative. So what is the conclusion? Demand price demand for there is a positive relationship between price of a substitute product and demand for a given product, and there is a negative relationship between price of a complementary products and demand for the given product. So in this video lecture we discuss what is demand function. Demand function dx is a function of price, its own price, income of consumer, price of substitutes, price of complementary, taste, preference, habit, etc. and other factors. In determinants we discuss three: demand, price, there is an inverse relationship between price and demand for the product. In income of consumer, there is a positive relationship except inferior goods. And third, we discuss price of substitutes and price of complementary. आज के लिए इतना रहेगा. Thank you very much.